Imagine handling an AI of 50 million the line code base saying fix this, and it does it in one single day. A job that would have taken a team of engineers over 2 months. That actually happened, and the models that did it, it just dropped publicly. This is ZUDAKO, and today we are breaking down Anthropic's most powerful AI release ever, Claude Fable 5, and its secret restricted twins, Claude Mythos 5. Okay, so first, what exactly is this? Anthropic just launched something on June 9, 2026. They have never done before, right? They created a brand new model tier above their previous best, above Opus, called Mythos class. Think of it like this: Haiku is your budget model, Sonnet is your everyday workhorse, Opus is your premium pick, and now sitting above all of them is this new Mythos class, right? Fable's capabilities exceeds those of any model Anthropic has made generally available, and it is state of the art on nearly all tested benchmarks of AI capability, showing exceptional performance in software engineering, knowledge work, vision, and scientific research. The longer and more complex the task, the larger Fables 5 uh, lead over other models, right? And they have actually releases two versions of this: Claude Fable 5 for the public, and Claude Mythos 5, the same model, but with the safety guidance removed, only available to a limited group. Will get to that in a minute. First, what can Fable 5 actually do? Okay, so let's go through the big four. Number one, coding. This is where Fable 5 is genuinely unpretended, right? Stripe reported that Fable 5 compressed month of engineering into days in a 50 million line Ruby codebase. The model performed codebase wide migration in a day that would have otherwise taken a whole team over the 2 months by hand, right? And it scored highest on Cognition's Frontier Code Evolution, which test uh, uh, whether models can pass difficult coding tasks while meeting production quality standard, even at medium effort, cursor GitHub task, while meeting production quality standards, will improve, right? Replit all confirmed that their early testing, this is the most capable model they have even worked with for coding, right? GitHub's chief product officer said it opened up long horizon tasks that were not possible before. Two, knowledge work. On habeas finance benchmark for senior level reasoning, Fable 5 has the highest score of any model, with substantially gains in document based reasoning, chart and table interpretation, right? And problem solving. Basically, if you are in finance, legal, analytics, or any field that evolves heavy documents, this model can read diagram, charts, tables, nested inside PDFs, and actually understand them at deep level. In legal work, lawyers found that Fable 5's contract read lines, matches, or beat their existing tools every single time in blind review. Okay, number 3, vision. Fable 5 can uh, attract precise numbers for detailed scientific figures and perform complex vision-based tasks like rebuilding a web app's source code from screenshots. There's a video demo where Claude Fable 5 plays Pokemon Fire Red from start to finish using only raw game screenshots. No map, no navigation ads, no extra tools, right? Earlier models needed a complex helper system to do this. Fable 5 completed the entire game with vision alone. Number 4, memory and long context. Fable 5 has 1 million token context window by default and can output up to 1,28,000 tokens per request. That's massive document, a full code base, hours of meeting transcripts, all one go. When tested on the desk building game Slay Spire, giving Fable 5 access to persist file-based memory, uh, yeah, improved its performance 3 times more than it did for Opus 4.8, and Fable reached the game final uh, act 3 times more often. This matters because it means Fable 5 genuinely uses memory to improve, not just store. It's learning within the task. Okay, now here's something very important. Most coverage is skipping over. Fable 5 comes with new set of classifiers, separate AI systems. AI detect potential misuse and prevent the main model from responding. When these classifiers detect a request related cybersecurity, biology, chemistry, or distillation, the response is automatically handled by Claude Opus 4.8 instead. User will informed whenever this occur. Why? Because Mythos class model have reached thresholds where they present significant risk. Their frontier cybersecurity capabilities mean they could make cyber attacks substantially easier and cheaper commit, right? Anthropic data shows that more than 95 of Fable 5 sessions involves no fallback at all. So for most users, most of the time, uh, you will never even notice their classifiers, and if you hit one, you still get a response just from Opus 4.8 instead of Fable. Okay, not refusal, redirect, big difference, right? So what is Mythos 5 then? Claude Mythos 5 is the same underlying model as Fable 5, but within the safety classifiers lifted in specific areas. Right now, it's only available through something called Project Glasswing, which is Anthropic's collaboration with the US government and select cyber defenders and critical infrastructure providers. They get Mythos 5 with the cybersecurity restrictions removed. In biology research, using Mythos 5, Anthropic's internal protein design, experts accelerate aspects of the drug design process by around 10 times. 9 of the 14 protein targets tested yielded strong candidate for drug design that currently being investigated. Mythos 5 is also the first Claude model consistently produce novel, compelling scientific hypothesis, right? In blended comparisons against Opus class models, scientists preferred Mythos molecular biology hypothesis about 80% of the time, and several have been advanced to experimental evolution. If you want to access to Mythos 5, you can sign up for notifications on Anthropic's website, but it is not for general public use right now, right? So let's talk about money and access. Claude Fable 5 is priced at $10 per million input tokens and 50 per million output tokens, with 90% input tokens discount for prompt catching. For context, that's less than half the price of Claude Mythos Preview, the previous restricted models. Fable 5 is available anywhere on the Claude API, Amazon Bedrock, Google Cloud, Vertex AI, and Microsoft Foundry. For regular Claude subscribers, this is important. From today through June 2022, Fable is included on Pro, Max, Team, and Enterprise plans at no extra cost. On 23, Anthropic will remove it from those plans, and it will require users credits after that when capacity allows. They intend to store it as a standard part of subscriptions plans. Okay, for regular Claude subscribers, this is important, to know the things. Okay, so if you have Claude uh, Pro right now, go use it this week. You have Fable 5 access for free until June 2022. Okay, now what does means for you, right? The ZUDAKO audience, students, freelancers, creators, small business owners in India. Simply put, the kind of AI capabilities that used to require a dedicated research team is now accessible to you via an API or a pro subscriptions. Whether you are building startups, automating your workflow, studying for competitive exams, creating content, the gap between what an individual can accomplish and what a full team use accomplished just got significant smaller. That is ZUDAKO for today, and this model is major cheaper in it, right? That's a complete breakdown. Claude Fable 5 is out for everyone. Claude Mythos 5 is the restricted version for vetted partners, for and together they represent the biggest capability jump Anthropic has ever released publicly. Drop a comment which capability surprised you most: coding, vision, drug design. Let me know below. If you found this useful, subscribe to ZUDAKO. I drop AI updates, AI news every day that actually matters to you. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.